Hello everyone, it's Helen here and thank you for joining me today. So I'm back. I've had a little bit of a break over the summer. We had lots of doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. I had my teeth out as well. I had wisdom teeth out. That took me a couple of weeks to get over that one. That was really painful. So and also we've also decorated our living room, new furniture, and it's just been absolute mayhem. But now we're in September, the kids are back at school and we're back to our old routine of 1 to 2 videos a week. Plus I'm going to be showing you these magazines here. These are what I've been working on since May, so the Christmas editions on the magazines are now starting to come out, so I'm in pretty much all of these. These are the first lot that have come out, so there's plenty more to come as well. So yeah, over the summer I have been busy working on the Christmas magazines, and in the next couple of weeks I'll be on Craft Stash Live again. If you may have seen me in my last one when I was there back in August. I had an announcement. I have my own craft range coming out. It's going to be called Simply Made by Helen Griffin, and that will be launching in a couple of weeks. So make sure you're subscribed here or to my website. I'll leave a link down below to make sure you can find me on there. You can subscribe by email, and then that will keep you up to date with all of my news, because I am literally going to be here, there and everywhere doing stuff. So if you want to keep up to date with me, please do sign up. The link for that will be down below to subscribe. And yeah, let's get on with the magazines now, because I really want to show you all these exciting things that are coming out. So we're going to start off with Simply Cards and Papercraft. This is issue 181. And you get some fantastic freebies. I'm totally in love with this card here. I might have to recreate this one. I don't have the Christmas die here, but I do have some other ones as well. And my project has made it to the front page just here, and it's also on the back pages as well. So this one, and this one. So let's look at the freebies. We've got to see the freebies. So you get a fantastic stamp set here and a die here for the truck, so you can cut that out. So very, very Christmassy set. So you get an embossing folder here to make Christmas scenes, and this stamp set here is lovely. So the Christmas tree die here will cut out these trees here. So I absolutely love that. I just love the little details here with the tyre marks from the truck. So I had absolute fun playing with this. So you don't only just get that, you also get this fantastic wad of papers here. It's huge. Absolutely love it. So I absolutely love this. This is definitely very me. So I'm really glad Becky, the editor, chose me to actually work with this for this issue. So you get some lovely sentiments here that you can cut out. So let's have a quick flick through. So I think you get 2 copies of each one. Love that. Tartan. Some lovely village scenes there. So this will do you for card making and even in your mini albums. Make gift tags as well. I'll show you the ones I made in a moment. So you get some lovely Christmas scenes here, and they're all slightly different as well. So lovely stripes, and then you get loads of different sorts of Christmas colours as well. So it kind of covers all like the traditional colours of the reds and the greens, and it also goes into the blues as well. And then here they are mixed together as well with the red and the blue together. That's quite an unusual combination there for Christmas, so it does look quite good together, so I quite like that. So you've got some lovely tags there to cut out, and then you can cut this border out as well, and then you get some tags, really easy made tags, and then on the back side of the tags you have the pattern paper as well, so it's not just going to be a white back on the back. So, and then we're on the repeats now. Oh no, we're not, there's still more to go. So I'm not too sure if I showed you these ones as well. So we have some lovely normal scenes as well. So you can actually use this truck just as a normal card as well. And then we have something that reminds me of a New York scene. Yep, so I've shown you everything now for that one. Let's move over. So I absolutely love this card, and I keep saying that. So here are my mates here. So I've made some lovely gift tags. These are really quick and easy to make. Just trim out some of the papers and that lot. And on this one I used the embossing folder and my alcohol pens just to colour that in. So I made quite a few nice projects, in my opinion anyway, so because I made them there's quite a few that are my favourite. So these ones here are my favourite. Some lovely tiny crackers. I made some larger versions of these in my Christmas series in July just gone, and I made a lovely box to put them in. And then on the other page we have this snow globe here. Now this is lovely. It's absolutely, when you hold it in your hand, it's got that nice weight to it, and it's basically a DIY snow globe. You buy the globe, and at the bottom you can pop your papers in, so you can make your nice scenes here. And then with this mason jar here as well, it's just got some microlights glued in the top. So I've got a question for you guys. I'm going to make one of these projects, and I'd like you to decide for me which one you want me to make. So I'd love you to leave a comment down below, and I'll tally up all of your answers and I'll make one of these. So let me know. This one's easier. This one's a little bit longer, and a few more things you've got to do for it. So moving on, this is my other project I did. If you remember back in on Valentine's Day, during that season, I made a huge Ferrero Rocher exploding box. Now this is just a miniature version of this. I absolutely love this one, and it closes up quite tiny as well, and there's a tiny piece of fudge in each one that's decorated. So this is an absolutely gorgeous bumper issue. And also, if you're a Knitwit Collections fan, there's a free download as well. I think it's on page 80. Here we go. So you can get all of these papers for free. So thank you to Knitwits for this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't got mine yet, but I am going to download them. So Shani has made some gorgeous cards here as well. So I'm thinking mini album definitely for this, and I love these pieces of holly as well. Right, so that's issue 181 of Simply Cards and Papercraft, and you can buy this, it's not on the shelves anymore, but you can buy this from crafts-.co.uk, and all the links for everything I'm showing today will be down below. And if there's anything missing, it's probably because I've run out of space in the description box. That has happened. So if there is something that you can't find on the list, click on my website link, that's also in the description box, and that will give you the full list, because well, it's my website. I can just have it as long as I want, so there's no limitations there. So moving on, really excited to be in Cards and Crafts for Christmas. I love this issue, and I am in here, and I have my make as well. They sent it back to me, so let's go look at the freebies. We've got to look at the freebies. So you get this Winter Wonderland luxury foiled collection. It's beautiful, and it's got gold foiling on as well. Let's get this out of the packet so we can have a look. Okay, so you get these pop out here. So this one's already popped out. So I'll just hold this up so you can see it. I'm going to move this aside. I'm going to slide them across. So here we have some tags. Oh, I can really see this in a mini album. These little tags, you can make little tuck points, and so you can use these for card making as well. I love these. Then we have some lovely corners. Now, perfect for a mini album, because this will make a proper tuck point pocket sort of thing. So perfect for that. And then we have some cutouts. So this is printed on some lovely semi-sheeny paper. It's got a nice, like, not a full gloss, but it's got a nice little shine to it, so it's not a matte, or so I'd say it's more of a satin sort of feel. So you cut these out, and you can use these as mats as well. Some lovely ribbons on the side, so they are white on the back. I'm hoping I'm not getting too much glare from my lights. It's a bit of a dull day here. So you can make these into bows. And then we have some gorgeous papers as well. Love this combination together. Lovely greens. Can't beat a wood grain. There we go. So that is a collection by Wendy Carr Designs. So some gorgeous things there. And then in here we have some really lovely makes. This is the cover photo cover star. So this is by Leah Griffiths, and it's a lovely festive wreath, and she shows you exactly how to make it. And there's some just lovely makes in here. There's some biscuits I saw in here somewhere. Oh, this little cutie, I love this, Dress Up Dexter. I love him. I wish I could knit that. I really do. Oh look, another thing, I'm in here as well. They've repeated some of my makes. So that's really cool. I was really surprised to see this. And let's get to the my make now. Here we go. Here is my mini album. It's absolutely lovely. I love these colours that they set me to work with. So I have the album here. It's so glittery, it's just lovely. So I've done a year in review. It's a paper bag mini album, and I've used Beyond the Shore. You can buy this pad, this paper pad from Craft Stash as well. So it opens up and it's made from paper bags, and it also has a belly band here, tuck points, and it has pockets here as well. So pop these in. This album was so quick and easy to make as well. It came together. So I only decorated a few pages. So this is of my daughter on her first Easter egg hunt. And then let's move over to October. So we did some pine cone collecting in September, and this is October. So this is a beautiful orange, but I kept it to black and white. And then we have Halloween celebrations. Bought her a tiny pumpkin. And then here we have November and December. So my baby Jamie was born 4 or 5 days before Christmas. It was 4 days before Christmas, so it was a very busy Christmas. So we put our tree up in November before things got too busy. I just wanted the tree up and then forget about the decorating. It's all done. So yeah, Christmas was all arranged by November that year. And so I only had to enjoy it in December and get ready for baby. So we had a lovely, lovely Christmas. There he is, Christmas Day, home in time for Christmas Day. I was a bit worried that he was going to be born on Christmas Day, but luckily it was 4 days before. So that's the album from a year in review. So some lovely presents as well. Sorry, presents. It is like a present, isn't it? But you get some lovely free gifts with this issue as well. So definitely get that. That's in the shops at the moment, and you can order this from Craft Stash as well. So let's pop all these back in safely. Make sure I don't lose any bits. Okay, moving on. I don't have the magazine for this, but I do have the stamp set. Now this is from Creative Stamping, and it's a gorgeous autumn stamp, and it does cover Halloween as well. And I have a black cat, so I love this stamp here. I also love squirrels as well. So this is from issue 160, no, issue 60, and it's just lovely. I just love it. And you can actually make some different sized pumpkins. You could probably put that on the moon as well, perhaps. It reminds me, put a funny face on a Halloween moon. So I will be making some projects with this as well. So probably an autumn one, and probably a Halloween one as well. So in my mind I'm thinking a lantern. I kind of like the idea of a lantern with this stamp set, but there's so many nice stamps here as well. I just want to make a nice card as well, so I may make a Halloween lantern and a nice autumn card. So this is issue 60 of Creative Stamping. Links down below for this one. Don't miss this one. You get some free stamps here, 4 stamps here from hot off the press as well. So it's from this section there, so it's absolutely gorgeous. So don't miss this one. Then I'm also in the next issue of Creative Stamping. This is issue 61, and I absolutely loved working with this one. So here's my card. It's made it to the front cover again. So let's look at the freebies. you get this fancy foliage set, and the top section is from Stamps by Chloe. I love her stamps, they're so ornate and just lovely and pretty. So this is very wintry, it's like a snowflake, and I go mad for anything like this, and anything like this, and anything like this. Oh, and the mistletoe as well. So lots of my favourite Christmas images are on this stamp set. So and if you're in the US, and there's a cardinal here as well, I think I'm right on that one, and some lovely hollies, and there's just loads of sentiments as well. So you do have Christmas birthdays or winter birthdays, just like my son. So we have a happy birthday here, and we have some birthday sentiments there. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone in there. So I really enjoyed this. So my assignment was to make some clean and simple cards. So here we have my one there. Let's go find my page. Here we go. So I absolutely love this one. So I've kept a lot of white space on this. It can be quite difficult to do that and to not get carried away, but the trick is really just to cut everything out and then assemble it on the white space, and then you're not tempted to add extra bits and stamp things. So I kept the stamping on the actual card base very minimal. So this one just has the wreath stamped on the actual card mat, and on here as well I have my base just stamped, and then I've just assorted everything, assembled everything onto there. I love this one as well. And then moving on, we have a full-on wreath here. I probably got a bit carried away adding stuff there, but I had quite a few bits left over, so I just cut everything out at first and then had enough for my card. So this commission actually zoomed by really fast. I had it done in less than a day. It was just wow. And then I was like really happy with how everything looked as well. Oh, and you also get this other free gift here. This is a flower shaping tool, and the editor Nikki has done some lovely cards. Here we go, and she's used, I've already opened it because I've used it. There's a section here that you can use just to get that perfect line on the poinsettias here. So she's stamped her poinsettia several times and cut out different sections of it to layer it up, and added a bit of glitter as well. So she's used this here to mark those lines, and with these tiny flowers here she's created dimension by using this end here and a pad. I have a pad somewhere, I've put it down somewhere now, but I don't know where it is. But you have a nice soft underneath, a nice soft pad underneath, and then you just do that basically, and it rounds the flowers up beautifully. So add some lovely dimension. So some lovely free gifts with this issue. And also, if you make anything from this magazine or any other magazine from Practical Publishing, please do let them know, because, and you can also write to them as well. So you can send them letters. They love to hear and see what you've made. So this is the letters section. So please do, don't be shy. Just share your lovely makes. And also at the back we have a readers gallery as well. So you can send the cards. And here's the address. So don't be afraid, go for it, literally go for it. And also we have the launch of Papercraft Magazine's Designer of the Year 2018. Now I won the Designer of the Year 2016, and it was literally the best decision I've ever made. The year before I chickened out, I did not enter, but when the competition came round again, I was like, what have I got to lose? I'm just going to go for it. So these are the prizes, absolutely loads on there. When all my prizes came, they came in 3 massive boxes, and my postman actually needed someone to help him, so we had a little assistant helping him out that day to carry all those big boxes over. So you can win your share of over £14,000 worth of prizes, and yeah, just go for it. I'll lift up the information here so you can have a look. So you're going to need to send some in. So I think it's 2 cards and an off the page project. So I sent in 2 cards and a scrapbook page for my entry. And you also win a place on the design team as well. So you can be doing what I do on here as well. So we have some, just here we have last year's winners. I absolutely adore this card here. Right, so that's creative stamping. Don't be a chicken. Enter the competition. Don't chicken out. You never know what might happen. Right, so now I'm in Papercraft Essentials. So this is issue 164, and again, I love this. I love this, love this. And I'm on the front again, so I've used some Stampin' Up. So I've gone back to my roots here. I have some Stampin' Up. I can't remember the name. I have it put away somewhere now, but I'll get to that in a moment. So this is the lovely free gift you get. You get a lovely drum, and in the magazine they also show you how to do stamp layering and masking to get some nice built up presents around the tree. I love this nutcracker here. I went shopping yesterday. This is completely off topic now, but I bought my first Christmas thing. Look, it's a nutcracker tin, and it comes with some biscuits inside. The teeth, they freak me out a little bit. They look a bit strange, but I think most of them, those models, the wooden models, have those funny teeth, so we'll kind of just get by with those teeth. So yeah, this is my first Christmas buy. This is from Home Bargains. It was really cheap. It was under £1, I think. Anyway, I digress. So this is the beautiful stamp set. I love nutcrackers, and this is a beautiful ballerina fairy as well. So it's like a, is it the Nutcracker Fairy? I don't know. Anyway, some lovely sentiments here. And I love this. Parapum. I'll say that again. Parapum. I can't say it. Let's move on. You also get this lovely die here. So there's some beautiful cards inside the magazine made with this die if you need more ideas. So this is actually a lovely little set. So let's move over. So I'm back to my Stamping Up roots here, and I will have the name of the, I have no idea what page I'm on. Here I am. I have used the Ready for Christmas stamp set and Christmas Staircase Thinlits die set. So I absolutely love this doggy. Absolutely loved him. So we made him a good doggy and a bit of a naughty one, knocking over the cookies. And this is a diorama card, and this is a shadow box, a shadow card thing. So yeah, the doggy did get up to some naughty things. My best friend's just got a new dog, and I'm so looking forward to the stories of what this dog's going to get up to. So yeah, she chews everything. So I'm just interested in how the new tree copes, or how the new dog copes with the tree. So yeah, this is the stamp set here as well, and the die set's quite a lot in there. So dog's been very naughty here. Look, she's knocked everything over. Cookies on the floor and everything. Right, so that's issue 164 of Papercraft Essentials. If you love this sort of thing, don't miss out on this. Absolutely lovely. You can have so much fun colouring these in. Right, let's pop that in. Moving on to die cutting essentials now. So this was out yesterday, and it's Friday today, so this was out yesterday. So I'm just at the top here. I made some wonderful Christmas wrap ideas. So let's get to the free gift. So this one is a lovely wreath set, and it's made from baubles, and so you can use it as a whole and with the ribbon as well, and you get a joy set as well, or you can cut them up and use them individually. So there's loads of ideas on here and in the magazine as well. So some lovely shadow box cards there, and I just love this idea here of just using simple shapes to make a front door. So that's always something good to bear in mind, especially when you have some wreath things, because I love wreaths anyway. So let's get to my page here. So the first one, I've used a lot of the a new release from Crafter's Companion from the Winter Wonderland. I love the die set here, and it comes with a matching stamp set as well. So the dice cut out the Merry, and it also cuts out an outline as well, so you can use them separately or together. So that's a tiny little gift bag. I just love the colours for this. And then here we have some chocolate bars. These are club bars. If you don't know what club bars are, bought these yesterday too. So Hershey bars in the UK aren't too common. I can't open this now. There we go. So this is orange flavour, but you can get them in mint as well. So now I've opened them, I'm going to have to try really hard not to eat them. So you basically just like with the Hershey, you just take off the cover, you're left with a bar like that. So these are perfect for fairs and other things where you're selling things, and then you just wrap a piece of pattern paper around it, and then you can gift it up however you wish. So for this one I've made a box to put them in, and then this is just basically a wrapping idea. I love anything to do with sprigs, and so I have used another set from Crafter's Companion Winter Wonderland collection. So there's sprigs here, and it's called the Seasonal Sprigs die set. So I may run out of space in the description box for all of the things, but I can add this on my website. So click on my website details and that will take you to that, and there'll be just a massive list, and there'll be pictures as well so you can find what you're looking for. And this is a Tim Holtz poinsettia die, and then I've run it through with an embossing folder as well. So it's a Crafter's Companion embossing folder. So that's a really good tip there. You can almost see, hopefully close up here, where you can just see the snowflake detail. Okay, so that's my make for die cutting essentials. So if you love anything to do with wreaths and baubles, this is the gift for you. I just love the bow for that. And last but not least, this is also out as well. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 182, and this is, I think this came out yesterday as well, and another one of my makes has made it to the front page, and this box here has also made it to Becky's favourite as well. So it's a box that opens up and it has an acetate lid as well. It's very similar to something I made for my Christmas in July series. So it's just a larger version of that, and I've put in a tiny bottle of Bailey's in a hot chocolate glass, and then some sachets of hot chocolate as well. So it's a lovely gift. It's a nice weighty gift as well. So anyone receiving that would be really happy to get that. So let's move on to the free gift. I love this as well. So you get a stencil here to make the snow. I haven't actually got anything like this, so I'm going to have fun making that. I'm thinking about using my Nouveau paste. Just grabbing it. Got this Nouveau mousse. So that would look great. So just use a palette knife. So I have one here. Just use a palette knife just to scrape it over there and make some beautiful snow scenes. I'm making a mess now. Right, so you also get these lovely branches here. In my mind's eye, I'm thinking they're silver birch. I love silver birch, so to me they're going to be silver birches. And then we have the stamps here that coordinate with the dies, and then we have some lovely woodland animals. So my daughter actually loves this one, so I'm going to let her have a little play with it. So we've got some lovely sentiments here, and the deer there as well. And inside there is so much inspiration on what you can do with your free stamp set as well. So some lovely makes here from Sue Hughes as well. So just love the dimension here as well. So that's a nice card. So there's loads of ideas there on what to do with your free stamp set. And moving on to, if I can find it, here we go. These are my makes for this one. So we have Step by Step, and here we have, I used the Stampin' Up Cookie Cutters collection here for that, and I've also used the new Simple Stories Plaid Dad patterned paper collection as well. So this is probably one of my favourites, and here again I've done my little trick of using club bars wrapped in paper as well. And we have some Christmas cards, and now this is really cute as well. And we have some acetate boxes here filled with fudge and chocolate coins, and then more fudge at the top. They're all stacked together and then wrapped up. Right, so this is Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 182. There's your free stamp set. I love that. So let's get all the magazines back. All of these here. So most of these are in the shops now, and if they're not in the shops, you can order back issues. Pop that one on the top as well. I love the truck. So all the links for these magazines will be down below. I'll try and add as many links as I can that it will let me, and if there's any missing, go to my website. Link for that will be down below, or I have it written down here. And I have some more haul videos coming, because this wasn't all I have here. I have also done some shopping over the last couple of months as well, and I can't wait to show you those. So don't forget to subscribe in the corner, give me a thumbs up so I know that you like this sort of thing, and I'll see you very soon for my next video.